Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the last compound of the boron family, that is alum. Okay, so already we have completed 5 compounds starting from borax. We have completed up to aluminum chloride and the last compound is alum. So here we are going to discuss about alum. First we must know what are called as alums. Formerly, alums are the compounds and it is a double salt of potassium aluminium sulfate. Okay, what's the formula for potassium sulfate? K2SO4, and the formula for aluminium sulfate is Al2SO4 thrice. Okay, and hydrated means this molecule will be having a certain amount of water molecules. Okay, so the formula of alum is K2SO4 Al2SO4 thrice, then 24H2O. So this compound is called as alum formerly. ஓகேவா, முன்னாடி ஆலம் அப்படின்னாலே பொட்டாசியம் அலுமினியம் சல்ஃபேட் மட்டும்தான் இருந்துச்சு. பட் நவ் alums have the general formula that is M'2SO4. சரி, M' ஒன்றும் இல்லை, ஒரு மெட்டலேட்டத்தை குறிக்கிறதுக்காக M' அப்படிங்கிற சிம்பிள் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. ஓகேவா, ஸோ M'2SO4. இங்கே the M அப்படிங்கிறது யூனிவேலண்ட் கேட்டையான், which means the M will be in the M+1 oxidation state. அவ்வளோதான். Then M'2SO4 thrice. Here M' அப்படின்னா இன்னொரு மெட்டல் அயான், that is a tripositive metal ion. Its charge will be +3. ஓகேவா, ஸோ ஆலமில் 2 மெட்டல் அயான் இருக்குது. ஒன்று வந்து யூனிவேலண்ட் கேட்டையான், இன்னொன்று ட்ரைவேலண்ட் கேட்டையான். ஸோ M' is M+, whereas M' is M3+. அவ்வளோதான். Then 24H2O. This is the general formula of alum nowadays. Is it clear, students? M'2SO4, then M2SO4 thrice, then 24H2O. Formula for general formula for alum. Okay, so here there are so many examples given. Potash alum means the first M, that is the univalent cation, will be potassium, and the trivalent cation will be aluminium. Mostly the trivalent cation will be aluminium, because I have already told you the charge of aluminium is +3. Okay, then sodium alum, in the place of potassium sodium will be there, because sodium is also a univalent cation, Na+. So Na2SO4 Al3SO4 thrice, 24H2O. So புரியுதாமா, just depending upon the cations, charge of the cations. sodium potassium எல்லாமே univalent cations. அதே மாதிரி இந்த அலுமினியம் குரோமியம் அதெல்லாம் வந்து trivalent cations. So அந்த univalent cationையும் trivalent cationையும் பொறுத்து we can have a number of alums. Okay, then ammonium alum. What's the charge of ammonium? NH4+. So NH4+ is the univalent cation. So the formula can be NH4 twice SO4, then Al2SO4 thrice, 24H2O. This is the formula for ammonium alum. And then chrome alum. Here again KTSO4, then Cr2SO4 thrice, 24H2O. So these are the examples for alums. We have potash alum, then sodium alum, ammonium alum, and chrome alum. Is it clear, students? Yes. Okay. And generally the alums are more soluble in hot water compared to normal water. They are generally more soluble in which one? Hot water. And they exhibit the properties of the constituent ions. இப்போ டிசால்வ் பண்ணுறோன்னு வைங்களேன், டிசால்வ் பண்ணும்போது இப்போ பொட்டாஷியம் எடுத்துட்டோம் அப்படின்னா அங்கே K2SO4 அது கரையும் போது K+ ஆகும், SO4 ஆகும் பிரியும். அலுமினியம் சல்ஃபேட் Al3+ ஆகும், SO4 ஆகும் பிரியும். ஸோ அந்த அயான்ஸுடைய ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி வந்து சொல்யூஷனில் எக்ஸிபிட் ஆகும். Okay, that is given that they exhibit the properties of the constituent ions. புரியுதாமா? Okay, then preparation. How we can prepare this potash alum? Okay, so mainly it can be prepared from alunite, or it is called as alum stone. எங்கிருந்து prepare பண்ணுறோம்? It can be prepared from either alunite or alum stone. Then we must know about the formula of alunite or alum stone. The formula for alunite is K2SO4 Al2SO4 thrice, then 4AlOH thrice. அவ்வளோதான். Okay, this is the formula for alunite or alum stone. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா, this alum stone is treated with excess of sulfuric acid. இந்த alum stone எடுத்து it is treated with excess of sulfuric acid. At that time the aluminum hydroxide AlOH thrice இருக்குதா, அந்த பார்ட் மட்டும் அலுமினியம் சல்ஃபேட்டாக மாறும். The aluminum hydroxide part will be converted into aluminum sulfate. புரியுதாமா? அலுனைட் ஸ்டோனில் உள்ள AlOH thrice ஹைட்ராக்சைடு பார்ட் மட்டும் எந்த பார்ட்டாக மாறும்? சல்ஃபியூரிக் ஆசிட் சல்ஃபைட் பார்ட்டாக மாறும் when the alunite stone is treated with sulfuric acid. ஓகேவா? Then secondly we have to add a limited quantity of potassium sulfate. ஓகேவா? ஸோ இந்த சொல்யூஷன் கூட என்ன ஆட் பண்ணுறோம்? பொட்டாசியம் சல்ஃபேட் ஆட் பண்ணுறோம். At that time the potash alum will be crystallized. Okay, so here the equation is given here. First alunite stone K2SO4 AlTSO4 thrice 4AlOH thrice, it is treated with what? Sulfuric acid. At that time the aluminum hydroxide part will be changes into aluminum sulfate. So in the product side what is given? K2SO4 plus AlTSO4 thrice plus 12H2O. Then with this K2SO4 plus AlTSO4 thrice, what we have to add? A little quantity of potassium sulfate is added. At that time we will be getting the desired product, that is the potash alum. So with this the preparation is over. Then the obtained potash alum crystals will be recrystallized, okay, for purification. சரியா? Okay, so this is the preparation of potash alum. Then properties. First physical properties given, it is a white crystalline solid. Okay, what is its color? It will be white in color and it is a crystalline solid and it is soluble in water. தண்ணில கரையக்கூடியது and it is insoluble in alcohol. Alcohol கரையாது. Okay, so only there are three properties given. Then the aqueous solution is acidic due to the hydrolysis. நாங்க என்ன இருக்குது? அலுமினியம் சல்ஃபைட் இருக்குது. அது ஹைட்ரலைஸ் ஆகும்போது எதா மாறலாம்? சல்ஃபியூரிக் ஆசிடா மாறலாம். அதனால இதனுடைய aqueous solution is acidic in nature and its melting point is 365 Kelvin. So this the physical properties are over. என்னலாம் பார்த்திருக்கோம்? It is a white crystalline solid. It is soluble in water, insoluble in alcohol, and then the aqueous solution is acidic in nature due to the hydrolysis and its melting point is 365 Kelvin. There are 5 physical properties we have seen. Okay, and action, there are two chemical properties we are going to see. The first one is action of heat. What happens when potash alum is heated? It's very very important. 3 mark question. What is burnt alum? They will ask. Okay, at a higher temperature, that is at around 475 Kelvin, it contains 24 molecules of water, no? So all the molecules of water will be lost and this will be swell up. Okay, and the swollen mass obtained is called as burnt alum. எல்லா வாட்டர் மாலிக்யூலும் லாஸ் ஆகி போய் அது கரிஞ்சு போன மாதிரி ஆயிரும். So that is called as burnt alum. So in 2 mark they'll ask. Okay, and when heated at red hot condition, it is decomposed into potassium sulfate KTSO4, aluminum Al2O3 and sulfur trioxide. So 2 conditions we have seen. One condition is at 475 Kelvin and the one more condition is at red hot condition. Okay, okay, so this action of heat is completed. The corresponding equations are here. And then the reaction of potash alum with aluminum hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide. Potash alum reacting with ammonium hydroxide. At that time the formation of aluminum hydroxide. What's the formula for potash alum? K2SO4 AlTSO4 thrice 24H2O. With what it is reacting? Ammonium hydroxide. What's the formula for ammonium hydroxide? NH4OH. At that time the products will be potassium sulfate KTSO4, then ammonium sulfate NH4 twice SO4 water molecules and aluminum hydroxide AlOH thrice. Okay, mama. So 2 chemical properties we have seen. Then uses of potash alum. There are 4 uses given. The first one is it is used for purification of water. In the water purification techniques, what is used? Potash alum is used. Then secondly, it's also used in waterproofing and textiles. Okay, and third one, it is used in dyeing, paper, leather tanning. Leather tanning is தோல் பதப்படுத்துகிற தொழிற்சாலைகள், leather tanning industries. Okay, and it is employed as a styptic agent to arrest bleeding. ஓகேவா? இப்போ மெயினாக பார்பர் ஷாப்பில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஷேவ் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு ஒயிட் கலர் இதை வச்சு நல்ல ஃபேஸு இது பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ that is potash alum and that is mainly done for arrest bleeding. Okay, mama. Okay, so with this potash alum completed, have textbook and have a complete reading, then you'll be getting a clear understanding. Thank you, students.